You know how much extra work we had to do to throw on a red shirt for him and you stand up UBJ, shoot over shoulder on this guy. Okay, he doesn't exist, but let's cut him in this episode. You two need to come over here. That meant I worked longer. So I worked longer hours, longer days, and I was like, this is so hard. It's like looking at, you know, being a young filmmaker, I didn't think it makes sense. Like, I'm looking at this guy, like, how's this going to look like? Awesome, don't worry, we're using his shoulder and going back and doing it. It's very tricky and very hard to do. But you can go back and I can see, yep, that's not, yet that was, that took forever, that shot. You know, it makes it really hard.
They dressed you up. They dressed you up in green too, just so they could use old footage with everybody in it. I think I remember seeing that where you were the White Ranger, but all of a sudden you're wearing green today.
Yeah, we had I look back at a lot of those episodes, even the evil episodes. You know, the evil green, evil white. It wasn't so easy making movies back then than it is now. You know, like it's so easy digital and all the stuff that we used to film, and you know, all the tricks that were needed that time. You think, wow, it took a lot of work to do that stuff. Like it really took a lot of work to do those scenes. And I think sometimes people are too picky, are picking apart movies. You have to produce. Like people are too picky. We all know the budget. It takes so much money to make a movie. Like if you say you're making a movie, it takes so much money to make a movie. You know what I'll do? People just pick it apart. Yeah, look at that special effects. That was terrible. You know, and that's why Nikolai won like the award, the YouTube award for best special effects, because Bat in the Sun has awesome stuff. Like I never seen one. I mean, compared to like big movie stuff, they have really good special effects. So yeah, I think the expectations of people to see something, including me, were just too picky. We had this really cool scene that might just be like, even if it was just this camera motion that, you know, he just like walked outside and looked out the window, this whole setup that took like 3 or 4 or 5 or 6 or 7 hours. When you see it, you're like, oh, what's the next shot? You know? Hey man, you know what we did? So it took a lot of filming for the Power Ranger movie too. Like, if we had a 100-page script on the TV show, if we had to say, this is how I'd say it. We'd shoot about 10 pages a day to 12 pages a day on the TV show. That meant like almost a half episode one day. We'd shoot bang, bang, bang. And in the movie, you shoot barely one page a day on a feature film. Barely 1 page a day. So it takes so much longer to do on a feature film than it does a TV show. But we were quick at it. And then camera setups, if you have like 1 camera setup, 2 camera setups, we did like 60 setups a day, which was like super crazy for fight scenes. It was like, over here, down low, kick, bang, over here, you know, so we just pieced it all together. And we shot really quick, we didn't hustle, there's no time for us to really, you know, I still pull a lot of pranks, but I don't know where that time went. We worked back to back, but it was a lot hard. It's harder work cheating around something than it is like the Japanese footage, for example. It's harder trying to make a story out of that than it is if we could just shoot it ourselves, but we had no choice at that time. That's the reason why I changed so many colors. People say, why? Is we ran out of footage. Like, literally, like, the footage is gone, now let's make Jason this, you know, we ran out of footage, and, you know, so, Japanese show is huge in Japan, you know, so.